Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on January the 15th, 2021. Biden reveals new $1.9 trillion stimulus plan. President-elect Joe Biden on Thursday evening unveiled a $1.9 trillion stimulus package for the U.S. economy suffered by the coronavirus pandemic. Biden's measures include $415 billion to fight the coronavirus and vaccinate people, about $1 trillion in direct assistance to households, and about $440 billion for small businesses and communities hardest hit by the pandemic. The plan calls for $1,400 in payments to citizens on top of the $600 already directed in already approved incentives. The unemployment benefits supplement would also be raised to $400 a week from the current $300, a supplement that would be in effect until September. Members of Biden's transition team said another plan aimed at economic recovery could be unveiled in the coming weeks. Xiaomi shares dropped 12% due to U.S. blacklisting. Chinese smartphone maker Xiaomi Corporation saw its shares plummet after the administration of U.S. President Donald Trump added it to blacklist of Chinese companies with ties to the military. Xiaomi Corp fell 12.40% to 28.60 Hong Kong dollars, $3.69. The company was one of 9 companies blacklisted by the Defense Department, the latest move to increase pressure of China before President-elect Joe Biden took office. Xiaomi said in a statement that it is not owned or controlled by the Chinese military, adding that it would take appropriate action to protect its interests. However, the company faces delisting from U.S. Stock Exchange and removal from global benchmark indices if it is not removed from the blacklist. Automakers suffer because of U.S.-China trade war. All around the world, automakers are closing assembly lines because of a global shortage of semiconductors, exacerbated in some cases by the Trump administration's action against key Chinese chip-making plants, industry officials said. The shortage, which has taken much of the industry by surprise and could last for a month, is now forcing Ford Motor Co., Subaru Corp., and Toyota Motor Corp. To cut production in the United States. Other automakers affected in other markets include Volkswagen, Nissan Motor Co. Ltd. and Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. The problems stem from a combination of factors as automakers compete with the sprawling consumer electronics industry for cheap supplies. Consumers stocked up on laptops, game consoles, and other electronics products during the pandemic, creating a tight supply of chips throughout 2020. They also purchased more vehicles than industry expected last spring. Global stocks fall amid renewed recovery concerns. Global equities fell in value on Friday afternoon, reversing earlier gains as an increase in the number of COVID-19 cases in China heightened investor fears about the prospects for a global economic recovery. European exchanges opened lower. Euro Stoxx 50 futures were down 0.66% in early trading. German DAX futures fell 0.65% and FTSE futures dropped 0.35%. Earlier Friday, the Asian Regional Stock Index approached record highs after U.S. President-elect Joe Biden proposed a new stimulus plan. MSCI Asia Pacific's broadest index of stocks outside Japan fell 0.59%, while Japan's Nikkei lost 0.65%. Chinese blue chips lost 0.97% amid fears over rising COVID-19 in the country and after China's central bank tightened monetary policy. On Thursday, while U.S. stocks spent most of the trading session in positive territory helped by stimulus hopes, concerns about the cost of the package led to a modest decline by the end of trading on Wall Street. S&P 500 mini futures were down 0.61% to 3,768.